good afternoon all. It is Friday again. So I wasn't planning on doing anything this Friday because I'm absolutely shattered. I've hardly had any sleep. It's been a hell of a week at work. I'm just drained. But I know if I stay at home, I am going to fall asleep. So I'm going up to, strangely enough, back up to Redditch, which is where I work. One of the lads at work, we were talking about it because obviously I've got the drone now. And he said there's a place, I'm going to have to find it when I get closer because I can't remember the bloody name of it. It's big open fields, but it's an old mill type thing, but it's got some ruins. Got a museum there, but I don't think I'll go in there. Hopefully be able to get the drone out. I know it's not a no-fly zone. I've already checked that, so I know the drone will start up. It just depends how many people are there because it's Friday afternoon. By the time I get there, I might get an hour before the schools kick out. They might kick out early on a Friday in Redditch, I don't know. I'm not from there, so I ain't got a clue. As you can see, I've still lost my windsock on my mic. Don't know where that's gone. That's in a, well, it was in a lane. It's probably drowned out and down the drain with all the rain we've had up Baddesley. So yeah, it's nice travel back up to Redditch. Should only take me half hour. Well, it's half hour to me work, and then it's finding the place, which is a bit further in. But we'll have a look. Should be good. Hopefully I can get the drone out. Drone won't have me hammering on it. I'll just do videos. But hopefully I can get a bit of vlogging done while I'm up there. I am going to have to put my big boots on because it is like fields and stuff like that. So with all the rain we've been having, no doubt it's going to be flooded. But we'll see when we get there. So yeah, I'll see you in Redditch. There we go. Right, so we've arrived. So only took me half hour, 25 minutes, half an hour, not too bad. So we are at, when he gets there, the Forge, Mill, Needle Museum and Bordsley Abbey. The Abbey, I believe, is the ruins, because that's the mill. So, wow, that's a strong smell of something, Jesus. Right, you may notice I'm walking a little bit weird. That's because I've got one hell of a blister on my foot and I'm having a limp because it hurts. Can't say it. So that's the Abbey Visitor Centre. There's the Mill Museum, and up there is the Abbey Meadows with the Abbey, which I probably will go up there because that's where I'll get my drone out. Yeah, nice and peaceful, nice and quiet. So the question for you, and I'll give you the answer in a bit, but comment down below. I only found this out the other day myself, so it's a nice little bit of information, and no, Dan, you're not allowed to comment, because you're the one that gave me the answer. So, what is Redditch famous for? I'll let you think on that, don't Google it, because that's cheating. But yeah, comment down below what is Redditch famous for. I'll give you the answer in a bit, see what you think. Yeah, so that was the Needle Museum. I'm really not going to go into a museum for needles. Please don't tell me that's locked. No, clearly not, because there's people coming through, so that's the bonus. Yeah, but I want coffee. That's the look of no, I want coffee. Oh, that was awesome. And Doug saw me going through the gate. He was like, "Ooh, I know this area." I was like, "No coffee today. Don't be silly." He was standoff. That was awesome. So yeah, the Abbey ruins are just over there. What I'm going to do is get into some clear space somewhere. I don't know whether... I don't really want to go up a hill when I've got a blister. Walking on this is hurting enough. But there's got to be some flat ground somewhere. Because there's people in there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. But there is people in there. So that to me says I should be able to get my drone out. Should be somewhere I can get my drone out. I'll be surprised if there isn't. Yeah, but as I was saying, it's been a long week at work. Last night was probably the busiest we'd been for a while. It's just absolutely manic. Did know that we had a couple of key guys out, which made it run a bit smoother, but people gotta have holidays. So yeah, it was either stay at home and fall asleep. So I've been in my mum and dad's this morning. Took Morgan round to say hello to mum and dad. Excuse me. And then dropped her at nursery. So it was a case of, do I go home? Now what I should have done is gone home and done washing, cleaning, tidying up, and I guarantee my wife will be commenting that. But I got tonight and I got tomorrow to do that. I can get that done pretty fast. So knowing me, that would have been go home, tidy up for half hour, sit down, have my lunch, and then fall asleep for 4 hours and wake up completely grumpy as hell. And then we're going to bed really early, which means I'll be up at 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Excuse me. That's probably still going to happen because I do tend to go to bed early on a Friday because I'm absolutely knackered because I'm usually up 26, 27 hours. And then sleep solidly for 10.5 hours and then up stupidly early. But yeah, we're coming to some open space, which is wet as hell, so it might be interesting for the drone because I've got nowhere to take off from, and I could really do with and this is why I'm wearing those, because I knew it was going to be muddy, and surprisingly that's actually better on my feet. As you can see, the sky's cleared up nicely. It was a grey, dull, horrible morning when we left work, and now it's still grey and dull over there. But the clouds are really starting to break and trying to break. Now there is a way of starting me drying off in my hand. I really should have put that on today. And launching it out my hand. That's easy, I've done that. That I figured out pretty fast. It's the bringing it back down and catching it in your hand. Squishy. And dog poo, lovely. Yeah, sorry. It's the bringing it down into my hand that I haven't quite figured out. Because I don't want to bring it down into my hand and then wreck it. But as you see, this is not ideal to take drone off because I haven't got propeller protectors. and it is muddy and sodden and horrible. So I don't really want to be landing my drone in this. But yeah, we'll get it up in a minute because I can see the ruins. And it ain't much of ruins like Kenilworth was. This could be interesting. I don't know how well that comes up. Again, like I say, I've only got a tiny screen, but that is just sodden. And I've got a feeling it's completely sodden all the way around, but let's try it. Oh, made it. Yeah, that is next level wet. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice day, surprisingly. I expected it to be gloomy, misty and horrible. Because my dad asked me, so are you going to take your drone out today? Well, look at the weather, it's crap. Yeah, but it's not raining, it ain't going to hurt you. But the propellers, the motors are actually open to the elements. So even the smallest amount of moisture can damage the rotors, or the motors for the rotors. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So I didn't want to risk that, but it's cleared up. It's slippery. Surprisingly, it's cleared up really nicely. I just want a nice flat land. Now I have got my camera case, so I could. Let me get my camera case out. I'll try and use that as a launch pad. Think that'll be enough? Might be a bit too small. I could always use the actual drone bag, but the wind is starting to pick up. Lovely, thank you. Just what I wanted. So it's always top legs out first. The bottom legs swing up. Just be careful on the propellers. So gimbal cover off. One of these days I'm going to snap that gimbal doing that. Do you know what? That might work. They should. There we go. It's automatically connected to the app. I'm not downloading the update, so I've heard it's got some issues. One small press, one long press. The only thing that worries me is the legs aren't sitting on, but the body is, and the wings are up in the air. So we'll let this connect. We'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Gimbal access. Check whether the gimbal cover is removed. Make sure they can rotate freely. Gimbal's not stuck though. Oh, please don't do this to me. Ah. There we go. It's because it's sitting on the bag. So if I put that there, There we go, that's better. It's alright, yep. It was a little silly malfunction by myself. Right. Right, in the grass. And away we go.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Bought myself coffee and a little cake because I'm starving. But it's not just any cake, it's a Blondie brownie, if that makes sense. Oh sorry, cookie dough blonder, but it's got M&M's, Oreos, that looks like a jammy wagon wheel, bourbon or bourbon depending on how you want to say it. That I think's Malteser, sorry. I think that's Malteser, bourbon, wagon wheel, M&M's, or Smarties. Oreo. And I think that's it. And of course, the obligatory Americano. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's immense. So I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to enjoy this. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I know it's been quite a long video. So with the drone footage and this, even when I've edited it down, I think this is going to be close to half an hour. So I might have to split this into 2 videos or overlap the drone footage whilst I'm talking. I'll figure it out when I come to editing it, because I've still got to edit last week's video to get uploaded for this Sunday, which will be the 29th, I think. Yeah, the 29th. So that will be last Friday's recording. I think it was last Friday. Might be the Friday before that. I'll get muddled up. So yeah, if you made it this far, thank you very much. Leave a like and a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'm up to 78. I'm so close to 100. I know that seems very trivial and pathetic. To me, that would be immense. That 100 people actually want to watch me talk rubbish. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the drone footage once again. I'm still getting to grips with it. I think I did a bit better this time with the cameras and the panning and the slow movements. But yeah, it's I mean it's what, 3 o'clock, if that. 10 to 3, just about to it. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to have a look and see if there's anywhere close around. And my phone's got plenty of charge. I'm going to have to put that on charge because that's nearly dying. But I've still got my 2 batteries for my drone, so I'm sweet there. I'll see if there's anything else close around that I can go out and get some footage of. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I can recommend the Blondie Cookie Dough at Forge Mill. Bye bye.